Against gods, I'll butcher them all.
I whisper truth into lies. Classic misdirection.
These physicians keep coming back. We get our Legend Marauder and we still have a way to protect our Legend Marauder too.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Probably he will Mystic Shot my Trifarian Gloryseeker, but I don't mind. Okay. As long as he doesn't use it into my Legend Marauder, I think we should be fine. The problem here is I don't have a way to protect my Legend Marauder. And he is running a Piltover deck, which means he definitely have a Mystic Shot. So I think I will pass for now. I don't really have a better play too.
I think we have something on that case.
What do we got here?
At least we are powering up our Legend Marauder. It only have 1 damage.
Look what I found.
And my Legend Marauder will definitely die by his Station Artifice. So why he does that? I still have another Legend Marauder coming up.
I thought you'd never ask. Salt and stitches to awaken the blood within. One shot, all skill.
He doesn't have enough mana to play
Gotcha.
Mystic Shot because it costs 2, so I think we should be fine for now. And I think we are pretty safe playing Strange in Number. He is playing Trinket Thread. Probably he will play Otterpus to add some blocker for my Legend Marauder. We are just attacking with all of our unit and try to force him to block with his Ezreal. Alright, he doesn't kill my Legend Marauder anyway. He almost left pulling up his fight. Actually, I can play Troll Chant to make his fight not leveling up, but we'll play into Ezreal instead to protect our Legend Marauder. Because we want to heal our Legend Marauder, and then he also doesn't get a Mystic Shot to kill my Legend Marauder, which is good for us. Next turn, probably I will just open attack with all of my Legend Marauder and hopefully forcing him to block with his champion too. And we are just open attack like this and forcing him to block. He need to block with his champion because it is represent a little. Minimorph. So he does save from lethal. and doesn't lose any champion, which is not really good for us. I like to draw some cards with Trifarian Assessor. We are already leveling up our Sion. Probably we'll just drop Avarosan Sentry here. So he will targeting my Avarosan Sentry instead of Leblanc. Actually, I can play Sion here, but I should play around Minimorph once again. We should assume that we have another Minimorph. And here I will drop my Leblanc.
I hate having to put my face on. Vi stands for violence.
Drawing some card for mana efficiency. I don't want to play Trifarian Hopeful here because we need a space for my strength in number. But he forced us to play Elixir of Iron to protect our Leblanc. And we will just drop our Sion here. Hopefully he doesn't have another Minimorph to stop our Sion. But it is a lethal anyway. We put our LeBlanc in the back, so it will leveling her up to deal maximum damage. Yeah, GG.
Victory is a taste I will never forget.
Next we are playing against Lux Leona. We got Trifarian Hopeful, all of our Trifarian Hopeful here. Probably we'll keep one at this point. We don't have a good play in the early game since we cannot buff our Trifarian Hopeful. So we'll just pass here. We try to search for another unit with our Grave Physician. Also, Grave Physician can trigger our Trifarian Hopeful and buff our Trifarian Hopeful to get 5 power. And with 5 power, our will speed up our Sion leveling up. He probably want to search for the Obi threat card like Falling Comet for my Sion. I drop my Avarosan Sentry as a blocker in case he want to attack. Next turn we'll play a Strength in Number. Hopefully we can force him to play the Falling Comet. Instead he playing into our Sion.
Everywhere I go, the light follows.
We'll attack with all of our unit.
You cannot sway me. Believe or burn.
Never back down from what you
His Lux doesn't have enough power to kill my Legend Marauder. And not killing our Legend Marauder here is a misplay, I guess, because We still have a way to protect our Legend Marauder this turn.
Daylight everlasting.
I think Legend Marauder have to kill in one shot.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
We are not playing the Avarosan Heartguard because we want some mana to kill his Rafun in case he want to open attack.
Devotion to battle.
So he play around our spell.
In Avarosan's
Here I
name.
will open attack
To work.
because we want to force him blocking with his Lux, and he will use his Lux to block our small unit, but we have a weird link dead here.
Never back
That's
down
why
from
we
what
are
you believe.
attacking with all of our units. We play Willing Dead to kill his Lux and stop his Concerted Strike. Probably we want to save our Legend Marauder too with our Troll Chain and Elixir of Iron. He is playing single combat here to trigger luck leveling up and then get a final spark. But he's lost his Rafun for nothing. He's still able to play final spark to kill one of my Legend Marauder and get an overwhelm damage. We'll summon Strange in Number here. We are lucky that we doesn't play Grave Vision, so we have enough board space to play Legion, to play Strange in Number.
I am the bulwark against darkness.
I think there's no use. He is playing Daybreak here to stun our Legend Marauders. I still have a lot of Legend Marauder here. But his Leona have more health than our
Feel the
unit.
sun's glory.
Probably we're just blocking with Avarosan Sentry here to get some draw. Because we still have mana to play another unit.
Signal fires.
Black Rose Spike is activated, but it only copy the Avarosan Sentry, so there's no use for us.
Death is transient, as long as the body holds blood.
Next turn should be lethal.
Let me see. To work.
Power before our might.
Yeah, GG. Actually here I did a misclick. I want to play the Fist Bump Foro emote, but click the Karma instead. We play against Noxus Shadow Isles deck. I like to keep this hand. This Trifarian Hopeful have 5 damage once we have a Noxus Region card.
I need just a moment.
So that it will speed up our Sion leveling up. We also deal 5 damage into his face. Hopefully he doesn't have File Fist. If he have File Fist, I still have Elixir of Iron too.
What do we got?
So he also playing the Legend Marauder deck. Interesting.
Ready!
Crows will have what's left.
Hold the line!
I have to kill this Legend Marauder instantly. That one is also interesting.
Anyone
So it's
hurt?
time for me to powering up my Legend Marauder too. And I still can pull his Legend Marauder with my Trifarian Gloryseeker.
I'll cut them. Face me. Remember me.
Wow. Our unit have good power, so
What do we
we
got
can
here?
easily leveling up our Sion.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Probably I don't mind trading with LeBlanc, but if he attacking now, okay.
You should have run. Look out for reavers.
I think we take that damage because we want to powering up our own Legend Marauder too.
People to be.
And his Legend Marauder cannot block my Legend Marauder. I mean my LeBlanc because it have quick attack.
Smoke and mirrors.
We put our LeBlanc in the back so it will leveling her up instantly.
If you ain't hurt, you will be. First me, then the worms.
I whisper truth into lies.
One more strange number, we can summon our Sion. Actually, this Legend Marauder is powering up our Sion too.
What do we got here? You should have run. Going someplace? First me, then the worms.
So we already leveling up our Sion. This will create mirror image for our LeBlanc, right? Yeah, we get a mirror image.
Is this what passes for war? Only learn the cost of defiance.
Now with mirror image we can copy our Sion and then get Ephemeral Sion.
Classic misdirection.
I'm going to attack with this Ephemeral Sion first to get a rally. Oh, actually I can attack with all of my Sion, but I don't want him to kill this one Sion. That is Scout Sion.
It was inevitable.
We are playing against Braum Trundle. In Noxus regions, probably he run the Scar Ground, like Vladimir Braum. We are dropping our LeBlanc here, but actually we should play around Avalanche. Well, he doesn't have a blocker, so we deal 10 damage here, which is huge for us. And he is playing Elixir of Iron, so it means that he is a Ram deck. We can assume that he maybe have Filderas or War's Mother Skulls, or probably Atakan since he run Noxus region. He want to play War's Mother Skull into his attack, I guess. We are attacking with our LeBlanc here, so that we can trigger the reputation. But he's playing Troll Chain anyway. And his unit also have a regeneration, which means he is beholding the X plus cost mana card. Open attack here seems good. We are also leveling up our LeBlanc here. Always putting LeBlanc in the last attack turn because we want to get maximum damage here.
I whisper truth into lies.
He is ramping again. Probably we'll just drop the Avarosan Heartguard to buff all of our unit in our deck, and it is also help us to speed up Sion leveling up since our unit have more power now, like our Trifarian Hopeful now have 6 damage.
For the Empire! Finish him!
We're just blocking his Captain Farron, so that he cannot block with our LeBlanc, because our LeBlanc have quick attack anyway. We don't want to drop Trifarian Gloryseeker, I guess, because we have a board space for our Legend Marauder. I mean strange in number. And our Legend Marauder now has 3 health, which means it is strong enough against Avalanche. Also, if he play Avalanche here, he will kill his own Captain Farron. So I guess we have a little here, since he only have 5 Nexus health. And I think it is a GG for us. Yeah, GG. We get the mirror image too, and get discount our mirror image. Nice game.
One step closer.